Morning from the car once again, you guys. It's Sunday. It's 8:40. I do have quite a lot on my plate this morning. The car needs washing. It's filthy. I also need to do my load of laundry for whites. I need to put in a gym workout. I need to edit a video that I managed to get most of it done when I was at work. So I'm on my way back from work, by the way. So I managed to get most of it done, but I need to do a voiceover and I couldn't do that from work. So I need to get that done and schedule it. I also need to potentially iron the clothes that I washed yesterday. And this is because the cleaner is in tomorrow morning. I have just remembered that I have my laser appointment tomorrow. I don't know how I forgot that. So skipping the gym today is not going to be possible. I was going to do that just so I can reset the house, tidy up some areas that I need to change my bedding as well. But if I have laser tomorrow, I am not going to be putting in a gym session. And I can't have 2 back-to-back days when I've already had like 2 days off in the week as well. That just doesn't sit well with my soul. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe skip doing the laundry, because I'm not desperate. So I can always do that tomorrow or another day. Yeah, but I really didn't want to. Do you know what? I think I'll skip getting the car cleaned today. I can always get that. I know it's filthy, but I can always get that done tomorrow. Because I'm gonna have time if I'm not gonna go to the gym. So I'll do that tomorrow after my laser. But yeah, welcome to another day, you guys, of what I do in between my night shifts. So I'm working again tonight, so that's why I'm under so much pressure to make sure that I get as much as I can done. But also so I'm still able to go to sleep at a decent time. So it might mean that I might cut down my workout session. Instead of doing the full hour, I might just do a little bit less. I don't know, I'll see how I feel. But yeah, you guys, how are we doing? Hopefully everybody is doing good. I have noticed a few subbies have joined the channel recently. I am so grateful. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'm hoping that you enjoy the content. Please engage in the comment section down below. Make some requests about some videos that you'd like to see from me. Yeah, and then I'll see what I can do. But let's get the day started. I just took my glasses off just to show you guys like how this makeup is looking all night. I don't blot, like I always say. I mean, I blot, I don't touch up with any powder or anything. Since I discovered that trick, I find like my face looks even nicer because there isn't like a lot of product. But just look at that, you guys. And this is a drugstore product, nothing fancy. And this is why I always argue, it doesn't have to be expensive for as long as the product agrees with your skin. And this lippy, I love this lipstick so much. It's a liquid lipstick, a red liquid it's a red liquid lipstick that I bought from Primark time ago. But unfortunately, it's a line that they don't carry anymore, and I can't find it anywhere. They're not online, and I can't find anything that compares. So all the other more expensive ones that I've tried, they just don't compare. Like, that color is fabulous, and it sits on my lips so nicely. It's very comfortable. It's not sticky at all, and I've worn it all night long and it still feels good on the lips. I am actually scraping the very last little bits of it. But yeah, any suggestions, guys, about any nice red liquid lipsticks that you enjoy, please leave a link or just mention it and I'll go check them out. Do you guys remember the creatine break that I took? I had this much left. I've just decided to finish it up and be done with it, just so I can use the container for something else. But also, I think I need to have a proper review and think about what I feel about repurchasing. Do I want to go on it again? But if I'm being honest, I don't think I've actually noticed any significant difference, if at all, in terms of powering my workouts or even like my recovery. So yeah, I think I'm deciding. I think once I'm done with this, I'm gonna have a really long pause. But yeah, I'm just gonna drink that now while I sort out the laundry. So I put a tablet of Calgon powder every single time because it helps to keep your machine running for longer. I also realized, you guys, like doing my whites takes so long. And that's because like you have to inspect like every single piece of clothing, spray whatever needs spraying. And if I know it's going to take a long time, I would have been tempted, especially like today, because I'm in such a rush. I would be tempted to just not even do it at all today and then just leave it for a day when I'm not rushing. But I've already decided I'm going to do it. So here we go. For my white t-shirts or any of my white tops, really just making sure that I spray under the arms for any sweat. And socks are an absolute pain. Look at that. So it's just having to spray everything down. Even though I'm going to go in with this as well. It's just to make sure, it's another stain remover. It's just to make sure that they come out nice and clean. Because I do like my whites white. Do you know, I might actually order some jig from Zimbabwe and try it out and see if that's any easier, or maybe just for the nostalgia, to be honest. I always keep my cycle on the same setting. The only thing that I change is the temperature. Like when I'm doing my regulars, I'll wash on a 30-degree cycle. But when I'm doing my whites, I go a little bit higher. So depending on what I have in there. So I know I've got some really light delicates, so I won't take it up too high. So I just keep it on 50. An hour and a half. So that should be done by the time I come back from the gym. So just quickly, in case I forget to do that, I was looking for these socks. So this is today's fit, you guys. So these shorts and this sports bra that looks like that at the back, and it has the 3 little straps on the side and 1 solid one. I am at the tail end of that time of the month, so I do feel a little bit bloated, a little bit swollen. And hence why I like these shorts. So they are still a little bit bright, but also I don't have to worry about anything. So socks, and I'm gonna have a white t-shirt on and a jacket. White t-shirt and jacket. I'm gonna get dressed to running down the stairs, literally. You guys, just look at the two different colors that I've got going on here. So I've tanned quite a lot actually in the last couple of days. I mean, we've had 2 days of sun and this is the result. So this is what happens whenever, and it gets worse and worse as we get into the summer months and we get more sun. And I never know, do I match myself to my face and go down to my neck, or when I wear my makeup, do I match myself to my chest area? I always go with my face because I don't like my makeup going below my jawline. I just feel it's way too much. But that's 14 and a half. Well, we're about 15 hours into my makeup from yesterday and it's still looking pretty good. you guys, there is something that the gym just does for me. The gym gets me out of a funk. The gym wakes me up. If ever I am tired, I turn up to the gym. When I come out, it's like I've been recharged. I don't know, the gym, it's just my happy place. It's my place. Of all the blessings that God has given me, you guys, I swear that, you know, I don't even need to psych myself up to go to the gym. I just know I get changed, I get dressed, ready to go. That's it, day is done. I mean, bring anything to me now. Bring anything. Bring it. You know, I don't know, it just gets me so pumped. Like I was saying, oh, I've got so much on my plate today. Doesn't faze me anymore now. Doesn't faze me anymore. I am so excited. Session was really good. It did start to get a little busy towards halfway through my session, so I wasn't able to film some of the things. There was just too many people around, and obviously I couldn't ask people not to be around. That's just rude. But I did manage to get enough footage, but it was so good. But also I think just being in the same space where everybody else is working out and doing that, it's just so good, you guys. It's just so good. What is your one thing, you guys? Let's share down below. What is your one thing that does it for you, whatever mood you're in? For me, yeah, I wish somebody could just pay me so I could do this as a job. That would be easy. You guys, I ended up getting carried away editing that video that I was talking about at the start of the vlog, but I'm glad I finished it now. So all I just need to do is to do the thumbnail and schedule it, but I can do that from work later on. That won't take me 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm just gonna sort out my lunch, so I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna have, and then this will be closing the vlog here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys. Here we are, guys. So it's all plated up. So veggies with peanut butter, a tiny bit of the chicken. I only just picked up like the little cutlets, and then the beef and the sadza. Right, so for work, I have chicken dippers,